God is trying to reach you. Only you have been chosen to see this. Don't tell anyone. This will happen in the next 6 hours. Listen to me and do not turn away. Something miraculous is about to happen that will shift everything for you. You have not seen this by mistake. This is not random. This is your moment, and it is not meant for anyone else. Do not share this. Do not scroll. If you walk away from this now, you may never know what was meant to reach you. If you ignore this, you may miss something so sacred, so important, that it may not come back around again. This is a divine appointment. This is a holy interruption right now. Heaven has paused for you. Comment Amen if you can feel something stirring in your heart right now. The message you are receiving is not for the world. It is for you, chosen, marked, set apart. I, the Lord your God, have placed this in your path because I know what you've been carrying. I see what's behind your silence, your tears, your strength that hides your weariness. You have cried out in secret places. You have walked through pain that no one understands. But I have seen every step, and now I am coming close. This message is the sign you have prayed for. In the next 6 hours, I will begin something that only heaven could have planned. You don't have to tell anyone. This is between you and me. You have been surrounded by voices that told you to give up. You've been tempted to believe I forgot about you. But I never left. My hand has always been over you. Even when everything felt silent, I was near. Even when the battle made you question your worth, I was still calling you chosen. You're not just someone. You are mine. This is your moment. I have chosen to reach you because I trust you to receive this. I know your heart. I know how many times you've stayed faithful when no one saw. And now I'm coming to bless you in secret, just as you honored me in secret. This is not a regular day. Heaven has moved today. The wind is shifting. Angels have been assigned to your case. And the enemy who tried to break you is about to regret touching what belongs to me. I am placing a divine covering over you. I am breathing new life into your dry places. The waiting, the weeping, the wondering, if I hear you, it ends now. You are about to witness what happens when I step into your storm. Don't doubt what you feel in this moment. It is real. I am here. You are not alone. And the next 6 hours will begin the unfolding of something only I can do. Take one quiet moment and comment 111. If your spirit feels this is real, you need to know this. The battle you've been facing was not about your weakness. It was about your calling. The darkness fought you not because you were failing, but because you were rising. And now I am stepping in to make the crooked places straight. You will not leave this season empty. You will not leave this fire unchanged. I have watched your heart break and your strength fade. But I never lost sight of who you are in me, and I have not changed my mind about you. Your name is still written on my hand. Your future is still safe with me. Do not be afraid of what comes next. I am already there. I've walked ahead of you and made a way where there seemed to be none. Every delay was not a denial. Every silence was not rejection. I was protecting you. I was teaching you to hear me even when the noise was loud. I was building something in you that cannot be shaken. And now I say this to you. It is time. Time to walk into what I have prepared. Time to lift your head. Time to breathe again. Time to feel my presence covering you from every side. In the next 6 hours, I will show you signs. Some small, some big, but all divine. You'll feel peace you haven't felt in years. You'll feel clarity where there was once confusion. I will confirm it again and again. This is not your imagination. This is not coincidence. This is me, your Father, your God, speaking directly to you. I am the one who parts the seas. I am the one who makes the impossible possible. And I am now moving for you. Not because of what you've done perfectly, but because you are mine, and I delight in blessing you. I know how long you've waited. I know how many times you've asked when Lord. I know how heavy the burden has been. But I say this clearly now. You are not forsaken. You are not forgotten. And you are not finished. There is so much more for you. I have stored up blessings for this moment. I have held back certain things until now because the timing had to be perfect, and now it is. Don't look around for confirmation from others. They were not meant to see this. You were. You don't need their validation. You already have my voice, and that is enough. You are about to step into rooms you didn't knock on. Doors will open that no man can close. What was blocked will break. What was delayed will be released. And I will do it in a way that only I can get the glory. You will stand and say only God could have done this. The favor on your life will be undeniable. Even those who counted you out will have to admit they were wrong. I will lift you not to show off your success, but to show the world how I honor those who stay faithful when no one is watching. This is not for everyone. That's why I told you not to tell anyone. Some will not understand. Some will try to distract you. That's why I am keeping this moment sacred. Guard it, hold it, honor it. What I pour out in the next 6 hours will require your full attention. Don't let doubt steal it. Don't let fear blind you. You are safe. You are chosen. And I, the Lord, am with you in power, in mercy, in full glory. I do not change. My word stands. And my plans for you are still good. A neuroscientist says, yes, a 9-word script long buried in government files can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've been fighting battles no one knows about. Silent storms, private nights, where sleep never came, and your prayers felt like they went unheard. But I heard every one. I held every tear, and now I am moving. You've wondered why things didn't work out the way you planned. You felt doors slammed shut. You felt the sting of rejection and delay. But my child, those were not punishments. They were protections. You asked me to guide you, and I did even when it didn't look like it. Now I am opening a door that no man can shut. You will see it start within these next few hours, and you will know that it was I, the Lord, who remembered you. Comment 222 if you feel a shift in your spirit right now. You've been marked by heaven, and that means hell has noticed you too. The attacks, the confusion, the heaviness. It's not because you're weak. It's because you're chosen. But the attacks stop here. I'm placing a wall of fire around you. I'm sending angels to war on your behalf. You don't have to carry this alone anymore. You've done well. You've endured. And now I reward. The next 6 hours will carry a quiet unfolding. You may not see it all at once, but you will feel it. Peace will return. Clarity will come. Provision will meet you. Watch closely. I am coming close in ways you will recognize. You've asked me if I was still working. You questioned if I still had a plan, but I never stopped. I have always been working behind the curtain of your chaos. I've been preparing people to favor you, positioning opportunities in places you haven't even looked yet. You don't need to chase what I've already ordered. You don't need to beg for what I've already planned. You only need to believe. In the next few hours, you will receive confirmation, an answer, a shift, a release. You will say, God, I didn't see that coming. And I will say, I've always seen you. Every voice that told you you missed it, you're too late, or you're not enough, was lying. I never withdrew my hand from you. Even when you stumbled, even when you felt ashamed or unsure, I was still covering you. This message, this moment, is not to shame you. It's to remind you that I, the God of mercy and restoration, have the final word. You have not lost your place. You have not disqualified yourself. I restore, I redeem, I resurrect, and I am doing all three in your life right now. Hold on, beloved. I am closer than your next breath. You have not even begun to see what I've stored up for you. There are people who are about to bless you without knowing why. Favor will chase you down, not because you forced it, but because I ordered it. You are not made to strive. You were made to trust, so let go. Let go of the fear. Let go of the timeline. Let go of what others have and what you think you lack. I lack nothing, and I live in you. Everything you need is already in motion. These next 6 hours will start a divine unraveling of blessings. And no man, no circumstance, no mistake can stop what I've decreed. There is something specific I want you to do. And it's simple. Trust me again. Trust me with a part of your heart that still feels broken. Trust me with a future you can't yet see. Trust me like you did before the world made you cautious. I will not fail you. I never have, and I never will. I don't change. My promises are yes and amen. What I spoke over your life is still alive. The delays haven't killed it. The pain hasn't canceled it. It's still yours. And now I breathe fresh wind into your promise. It is rising again. Take a moment now and comment 333 to declare your faith rising again. Do not worry about how. I am the God who split seas, fed thousands with crumbs, and raised the dead. Do you really think your situation is too difficult for me? I laugh at the things that scare you. Not because I don't care, but because I already hold the solution. You only see the obstacle. I see the outcome. You see the weight. I see the wings. And I am lifting you. Yes, even now. Something unseen is breaking in your favor. Something unspoken is healing in your soul. Trust the process, even if it feels slow. I do not work on your schedule. I work for your good. The storm you're in is not your ending. It's your becoming. This pressure is producing oil. This pain is pushing you into power. I didn't bring you this far to leave you here. I didn't allow the fire to burn you. It refined you. And now you are ready for what I'm releasing. You may not feel ready, but I've called you ready. And I don't wait for you to feel qualified before I move. I qualify the called. And you, my child, are called. Not someday, not in another life. Now I am restoring years' time you thought it was wasted energy, you thought was lost. Opportunities you believed you missed. I am redeeming all of it. You will see me move fast, suddenly, clearly. It will not take years. The next 6 hours begin a process of recovery, of restoration, of release. Stay awake. Stay open. Stay expectant. Do not let what you've been through make you numb to what's coming. This is real. You will see with your eyes what I promised you in the dark. You will hold what I whispered when you were weeping. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I don't need the approval of man to bless you. I don't need perfect conditions. I only need your yes, your surrendered yes, your quiet yes. Say it in your heart now. Say yes, Lord, and let me do what only I can do. I will do the heavy lifting. You will rest. I will break the chain. You will walk free. I will silence the accuser. You will know peace again. You will look back at this moment and say, that was the day everything began to change. Not because of what you did, but because of who I am. You've been on the edge. You've been holding on, wondering if the breakthrough will ever come. You've seen others rise while you've stayed stuck. You've watched doors open for people who never seemed to struggle. And silently, you've asked me, when will it be my turn? This is it. That moment is now. But don't try to force it. Don't panic and don't try to make sense of it. I work in ways you cannot see. And I speak in ways your heart can feel even before your mind understands. So be still. I'm already moving. I'm already fighting. You will see the first signs of it unfold today. Comment 555 right now if you're ready to receive your breakthrough. I know what they said about you. I know the opinions, the judgment, the doubts. But I also know the truth. And the truth is, my hand is still on you. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You are not defined by the worst thing you've been through. You are not stuck in what happened. I'm doing a new thing in you. And the ones who once overlooked you will soon wonder how you're walking in so much favor. Let them wonder, because when I move, I don't need approval. I simply choose, and I have chosen you. There's a reason I said, don't tell anyone, because what I am doing in you is too sacred to share too soon. Some things are meant to grow in secret before they're shown in public. That's why I've hidden you. That's why I've kept you in seasons that felt like silence. I wasn't punishing you. I was preserving you, protecting the seed of destiny I planted in you. And now the soil is ready. The rain is coming. And what I hid, I will now reveal in due time. These next 6 hours are the beginning of that unveiling. Stay close. Stay humble. Stay in me. You've always felt like the one who had to carry so much. You're the strong one, the one people depend on. But I see the parts of you that feel overwhelmed. I see where your strength runs out. And I want you to know it's okay to rest. It's okay to cry. It's okay to not have it all together. I didn't choose you because you were perfect. I chose you because I could trust your heart. And I'm not leaving you now. Even when your hands are tired and your hope is low, I am still God, and I am still faithful. There's no shadow in your life that my light cannot reach, no mistake too big, no loss too deep, no fear too loud. I silence the winds with my word. I calm the chaos with my voice, and I speak peace over you now. You are not going to break. You are being rebuilt. You are not falling apart. You are being restructured for greater things. trust me in this strange, in-between place. It may not look like progress, but something powerful is taking root. The next 6 hours are pregnant with purpose. Just wait. Watch what I do. Comment 1212 if you're trusting God's timing today. I am not late. I have never been. You only feel delayed because you can't see what I've been preparing. I've been speaking your name in rooms you haven't entered yet. I've been stirring hearts to bless you without even knowing why. And when the moment is right, it will all align. You won't have to force it. You won't have to beg. You won't have to fake strength you don't feel. It will be like a river flowing with ease, guided by my hand. You won't miss what's meant for you. It's coming. Even now it's on the way. There's a battle you've been facing quietly. You've been asking me for clarity. You've been wrestling with decisions, trying to hear my voice through the noise. Here's the truth. I've been speaking, but sometimes silence is my loudest answer. I use the quiet to strip away the clutter, to bring your heart back to me. You don't need all the answers to obey. You don't need the full picture to take the first step. Just move with me. And when you do, I'll meet you in the movement. I'll confirm each step. I'll show you it's me by the peace that follows. I know you felt forgotten. You've questioned whether your prayers even reached me. But they did. Every whisper, every cry, every God help me. I heard them all. And I didn't ignore you. I was collecting them, storing them. And now I'm turning them into miracles. In the next few hours, you're going to feel it. A soft shift, a sudden sign. It won't always be loud, but it will be clear. That nudge in your spirit, that unexpected favor, that moment of peace you haven't felt in ages. That's me. That's how you'll know I never stopped listening. Don't let your current struggle blind you to the future I promised. Don't let what's temporary make you forget what's eternal. I'm not done writing your story, and this chapter is about to turn in your favor. I'm not asking you to have it all figured out. I'm just asking you to trust that I do. Your miracle won't come through the people you expect. It may not look like the blessing you prayed for, but it will be exactly what you need. And it will come with peace, not pressure. Rest in that. I will restore the years that were stolen. The moments that felt wasted, the relationships that felt broken beyond repair. I am a God of healing, a God of resurrection. And nothing is too lost for me to revive. If I can raise the dead, I can raise your joy, your purpose, your strength, your dreams. You thought it was over, but I call it just beginning. You thought it was done, but I say it's reborn. I have the final word. Not the world, not your mistakes, not your past. Me. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free today? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research, and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You're not walking alone. I've placed people around you for a reason. Some are here to pour into you, others to walk with you, and a few to sharpen and stretch you. Don't isolate yourself. Don't believe the lie that no one understands. I do. And I'm surrounding you with exactly who you need. They may not look like what you expected, but they are part of my plan to strengthen and grow you in this next season. You've tried everything in your strength. You've walked through doors that didn't lead anywhere. You've given your best only to be met with disappointment. But I am not like the world. I do not disappoint. I do not abandon. When I move, I restore. When I act, I complete it. I'm not coming to fix what failed. I'm coming to do something entirely new. A new beginning, a new path, a new level of favor. And it starts now. Don't waste energy worrying about what didn't work. Don't mourn what I removed. What's ahead is greater than what's behind. Comment 777 if you believe God is about to change something in your life. I know your heart has been stretched. You've had to be strong when you felt weak. You've had to smile when you were breaking inside. And you've asked me more than once, God, how much longer do I have to hold on? My answer is this: not much longer. Your strength wasn't wasted. Your endurance wasn't ignored. I've watched you remain faithful even when things made no sense. I've seen your tears, and I've kept count of every single one. They are precious to me. They were not in vain. They have watered the ground for what's about to grow. Do not let fear speak louder than my voice. You may not have the full plan, but you have the promise. I will never leave you. I will never fail you. I will never send you into a storm without my presence going before you. I have already prepared what you need. You will not have to beg. You will not have to chase. What's meant for you will be drawn to you because my Spirit will guide it to your hands. The only thing I need from you is your heart. Stay close. Stay surrendered. Stay in my word, and you will not miss a single thing I've set aside for you. You've been carrying questions you didn't know how to ask out loud. You've been battling doubts you were too afraid to admit. But I see all of it, and I'm not disappointed in you. I'm not distant. I'm not angry. I'm drawing you closer. I'm healing places in you that you've tried to ignore. I'm breaking chains you didn't even realize were still there. And when I finish, you will feel lighter, freer, stronger than you've been in years. That heaviness isn't your identity. That fear isn't your future. I have called you free. I've called you mine. This next season will not look like the last. You won't be repeating old cycles. You won't keep going in circles. I'm cutting off the things that drained you. I'm closing the chapters that brought confusion. I'm severing the ties that kept pulling you backward. You are moving forward now, and you're not doing it alone. I am walking with you every step. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No plan of the enemy will succeed. You are shielded. You are favored. You are wrapped in my covering, and you are surrounded by angels on every side. Comment 999 if you're ready to walk into a new beginning with God beside you. You are going to feel it shift soon. A conversation that opens a door. A message that brings clarity. A moment of peace that quiets your anxiety. Watch for the signs. I will not be silent. I will not let you miss this. You've been asking for a sign, and I am giving it. But not the way the world gives. Mine comes with stillness, not noise. With peace, not pressure. You'll know it's me by the peace that fills your chest. The tears that come without reason. The feeling that something just broke in your favor. You are stepping into what you were born for. Do not worry about the timing. I am the master of time. I can make things happen in minutes that would take others years. One touch from me changes everything. One word from my mouth can cancel years of struggle. And I have not stopped speaking. My voice still breaks chains. My words still create worlds. And I am speaking life over you now. New joy, new strength, new direction. All of it is coming into alignment. And I will make it clear to you. You won't have to guess. You'll just know. You've been faithful in places others walked away from. You've stayed planted when you could have run. And now I am about to honor that. You will reap what you sowed. Not in sorrow, but in joy. Not in fear, but in overflow. I know you felt unseen, but I've seen it all. And I reward what is done in secret. This blessing coming to you will be public, but it was birthed in private. That's why I said don't tell anyone, because not everyone can handle what I'm doing in you. This is a personal move. It's between me and you, and soon others will see the fruit, but they won't know the cost. Your next season won't be defined by struggle. It will be marked by peace. The kind that doesn't make sense. The kind that stays even when the world shakes. That peace comes from me, and I'm placing it on your life now. Even in the middle of uncertainty, you will rest. Even when things don't make sense, you will have confidence, because you'll know I'm with you. I am your defender, your provider, your healer. I am not a distant God. I am right here, closer than your next breath. You've asked why me? And here's my answer. Because I made you for this. Because I saw something in you the world didn't. Because I know what's inside you. And I know it's time for it to come out. The gifts, the strength, the wisdom, the voice. I place them there for such a time as this. No more hiding, no more doubting, no more delaying. The time is now. And I, the Lord your God, am standing with you in full power. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financial freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You've spent so long walking in survival mode, always bracing for disappointment, always expecting the worst. But I'm not the God of just enough. I'm the God of overflow. You're about to feel what it means to be carried not by your strength, but by mine. You're about to step into a peace that doesn't depend on what's around you, but who lives within you. I am here, and I'm not going anywhere. No more fighting alone. No more trying to prove your worth. You are already loved. You are already chosen. And I'm already making a way for you. Comment 1010 if you're claiming this peace and this promise. You've been through seasons where your prayers felt like whispers in a storm. You've begged for clarity, for answers, for just one sign that I was still listening. But child, I never stopped. Every prayer you've prayed has been heard, and every tear has been seen. I have never missed a moment. I was with you when you thought I was silent. I was holding you when you thought you were alone. I was fighting for you when you were too tired to fight. And now I'm showing you what all those quiet battles were preparing you for. In these next hours, you will begin to see the fruit of faith you planted in seasons of silence. I want you to understand something very clearly. My plan for you is still in motion. The delays didn't cancel it. The disappointments didn't destroy it. What the enemy thought he buried, I have been watering, and it's about to break through the surface. I am not done. I'm just getting started. You have no idea what I'm setting in motion right now. While you're reading this, while your heart is opening to me again, I am already aligning people, opening doors, and clearing paths for you. I don't need your perfection. I just need your trust. I am not just giving you back what you lost. I'm giving you more. Double for your trouble. Restoration where there's been ruin. Healing where there's been heartache. Freedom where there's been fear. This isn't just about changing your situation. It's about transforming your spirit. You are going to see me in ways you've never seen before. You're going to feel my presence in places you once felt forgotten. And when it happens, you'll know it was me all along. I've been writing a story you couldn't see yet. But the pages are about to turn. There's someone reading this who's been trying to stay strong, but on the inside, you've been breaking. You've smiled in front of others, but cried in secret. You've kept going, even when you felt like quitting. I want you to know your strength hasn't gone unnoticed. Your fight hasn't been wasted. And this word is for you. You are the reason I sent this today, because I knew your soul needed something real, something deeper than motivation, something divine. And this is it. I'm about to carry you into a season of joy that no one can take from you. Comment 1515 if you know God is lifting your spirit through this moment. You don't have to explain yourself to everyone. You don't need to convince people of what you feel. I didn't give this message to a crowd. I gave it to you. You've been chosen for a purpose, set apart for something sacred. And I've been preparing you in ways you didn't even recognize. The pain, the delays, the stretching, it wasn't punishment. It was preparation. You've been growing even in the dark. And now it's time to step into the light. It's time to move forward. Even if you don't have all the answers, I'll guide every step. When I open this next door for you, it will not require striving. It will not demand you to hustle your way through it. My blessings come with peace. You won't have to pretend. You won't have to force anything. What's from me will feel different. It won't drain you. It won't confuse you. It will strengthen you. You'll feel it settle in your spirit like a calm after the storm. That's how you'll know it's from me. Don't settle for anything less. Don't chase what doesn't carry my peace. I've got something better, and it's coming to you soon. You've carried dreams in your heart that you've been too afraid to say out loud. Dreams you thought were too far gone, too unlikely, too big. But nothing is too big for me. If I planted that dream in you, I will bring it to life. I'm not limited by what limits you. I don't operate under human rules or timelines. What takes years for others can happen in moments with me. And you're entering a moment right now. Stay close. Keep your heart open. Don't look back. What's ahead is better than you've imagined. You've looked at others and wondered why their doors opened before yours. But I want you to hear me clearly. I didn't forget you. I reserved something specific for you. Something that fits your life, your calling, your heart. That's why other doors didn't work. That's why other plans fell apart. I wasn't rejecting you. I was protecting you. And now that the timing is right, nothing can stop what I'm releasing. Not fear, not your past, not even your doubts. When I speak, everything shifts. And I have spoken life over you. You are stepping into a season where the weight lifts, where joy returns, where clarity replaces confusion. It's not because everything around you changes instantly, but because you're walking with me differently now. You're trusting again, believing again, hoping again. And that's all I've been waiting for. I don't need your perfection, just your surrender. Just your willingness to believe that I'm still good, still near, still able, and I am. I always have been. I want to tell you this plainly. Your time in the wilderness is ending. You've been walking through dry places. You felt the lack. You faced the silence. You've prayed without answers and waited without signs. But that season is closing. You will not walk in circles any longer. I am bringing you into a place of clarity, provision, breakthrough. The door is not just opening. It's already unlocked. I'm not asking you to strive for it. I'm asking you to walk by faith into it. You'll know it's me, because the things that used to block you will suddenly break. The delays will lift. The confusion will clear. Comment 1717 if you believe the wilderness season is ending right now. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people. And the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, clear debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've battled weariness that went deeper than the physical, the kind that settles in the soul. But I am renewing your strength. You won't always feel tired. You won't always feel like you're barely making it. I'm sending restoration into the parts of you that haven't felt whole in years. Even if nothing around you looks different, yet something within you will shift. Your mind will quiet. Your heart will steady. My presence will wrap around you, and you'll feel me say, I'm still here. I never left and I never will. You've been under pressure and it's made you question everything. Your calling, your worth, your future. But pressure does not break you when I'm with you. Pressure shapes you, builds you, presses the anointing out of you. What the enemy sent to crush you, I've used to create strength in you. Don't despise the breaking. It has made you unshakable. It has brought you closer to me. And now you are ready. You are ready to carry what I'm about to place in your hands. You are ready for the open doors, the answered prayers, the blessings I've kept reserved just for this moment. I am doing something permanent, not temporary. I'm not interested in giving you something that fades. I want to give you something that lasts, something that can't be stolen, shaken, or destroyed. That's why I took time to prepare your heart. That's why I didn't rush the process. You needed time to heal, to grow, to learn how to hear me when everything else is loud. And now that you've made it through the fire, now that your roots are deep, you can carry what's coming. You will not drop this blessing. You will not lose what I give you. Comment Amen right now if you're ready to carry what God has prepared for you. Stop apologizing for being chosen. Stop questioning if you're enough. I didn't call you because you were qualified. I qualified you because I called you. I don't make mistakes. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are not behind. You are right where I need you to be. And you are becoming who I designed you to be. Everything that has tried to stop you was just confirmation that there's something powerful about your life. You're not random. You're anointed. And your anointing will make a way in the next hours. Stay sensitive. I'm going to nudge you, whisper to you, align things around you. You may not even recognize it at first, but you'll feel the peace. You'll sense the clarity. And you'll know it's not from you, it's from me. This is your confirmation. What you've been asking for is already in motion. You don't have to figure it all out. You just have to stay open. Be still when I ask you to be still. Move when I ask you to move. And I will do the rest. Your prayers are not powerless. They've been planting seeds all along. Just because you didn't see the harvest yet doesn't mean nothing was happening. Underneath the surface, roots were growing, doors were shifting, people were being positioned. I've been arranging the right timing, and that timing has arrived. You are about to see the harvest of the prayers you forgot you even prayed. You will remember this moment not as the day things fell apart, but as the day they started coming together. You will see me in your life in ways that leave you speechless. You will walk into rooms you didn't ask for, receive blessings you didn't apply for, experience healing in places you thought were too far gone. This is what happens when I step in. I don't do halfway blessings. I don't do incomplete miracles. When I move fully, and I am moving for you. Don't let fear rob you of this moment. The enemy wants you distracted. He wants you second-guessing. He wants you anxious. But I want you rooted, anchored, focused. This moment is holy. This moment is divine. You didn't just stumble here. I led you. I spoke and you heard. And now that your heart is open, I will speak more clearly. I will guide you more gently, and you will not miss what's meant for you. I want you to dream again. Yes, even after the disappointment, even after the heartbreak, even after the years of silence, I want you to believe again. You thought it was over, but I'm saying it's just beginning. You thought you were forgotten, but I'm showing you how deeply remembered you are. I'm not just restoring what was lost. I'm multiplying it. You won't recognize yourself in a few months. The weight will be gone. The fear will be replaced by fire. The doubt will be replaced by purpose. And the pain will become power. You thought the fight was a sign you were losing, but it was actually proof you're close. The resistance wasn't punishment. It was pressure before the release. The enemy wouldn't have fought you so hard if you weren't carrying something valuable. That fear, that confusion, that battle you faced in your mind. It wasn't weakness. It was war. But now I step in as your defender. The war belongs to me. I've seen what you faced silently. I've heard what you couldn't say out loud, and I am fighting for you. What you couldn't break on your own, I will break. What you couldn't change by striving, I will shift by speaking. Comment 222 if you believe God is fighting the battle for you now. Every word I've spoken over your life is still active. Every promise still stands. Even the ones you forgot, I didn't. Even the prayers you stopped praying, I'm still answering. I've been holding on to things for you, saving them for the right moment. And this is it. This moment, this sacred, quiet, powerful moment, is where the first layer of that promise starts to unfold. You may not feel anything happening right away. You might not see the entire picture, but trust this. The roots are shifting. The door is unlocking. The atmosphere around you is preparing for release. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations. It's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. I didn't make you to blend in. I made you to be set apart. What I'm doing for you won't look like what I've done for others, and that's on purpose. I've written a unique path for your life. A story that carries your fingerprints and my presence. So stop looking sideways. You won't find your answers in their lives. Look up. Look within. Look back to me. I'm the one who called you. I'm the one who will carry you. And I'm the only one who knows where you're truly going. I know what they said. I know how they doubted you, how they labeled you, how they spoke fear into your dreams. But I also know what I said, and my word outweighs all of theirs. I call you chosen. I call you loved. I call you restored. I call you free. You don't need their understanding. You don't need their approval. You have me, and I'm enough. Let this be the season where you stop waiting for others to believe in you. Start believing in what I placed inside you. If I gave you the dream, I will also give you the strength to carry it through. Comment Amen if you're done needing validation from anyone but God. This next stretch of your life is going to look different. Not because everything outside of you changes instantly, but because you're not walking through it the same way. You're going in with power, with peace, with the presence of God walking beside you. You will wake up and feel lighter. You'll have ideas you didn't have before. You'll feel joy bubbling up for no clear reason. That's me. That's my spirit breathing again into what you thought was dead. The dry bones of your joy, your energy, your faith. I'm bringing them back to life. You thought you missed it, that it was too late, that you took a wrong turn and lost your way. But I never let go of you. You've been in the palm of my hand the entire time. Every wrong turn became a redirection. Every delay became a divine pause. And now I'm putting you back on the path I designed for you before you were even born. I don't need to start over. I'm just continuing what I never stopped. The calling is still alive. The blessing is still in place. The anointing is still on you. You are going to be surprised by how quickly things begin to align. It won't make sense on paper. It won't fit into the timelines others expect, but it will carry my fingerprints. And the peace you feel when it happens will be your confirmation. People will ask how it happened, and you'll know it wasn't by chance. It wasn't luck. It was God. The God who saw you at your lowest and still called you blessed. The God who didn't give up on you when you gave up on yourself. The God who loves you too much to leave you stuck. This is not the end of your story. This is not the chapter where you give up. This is where everything starts to shift. This is where you start to feel again, breathe again, dream again. I am rewriting what you thought was finished. I am reworking what you thought had failed. And I am restoring what you thought was lost forever. Not in your timing, not in your way, but in mine. And mine is always better. Let go of what didn't work. Let go of what didn't last. Let go of the questions you've been holding on to so tightly. You don't need to know all the answers. You just need to trust the one who does. I am not a God of confusion. I am not a God of fear. I am not a God of scarcity. I am a God of peace, a God of order, a God of more than enough. And I will not let you walk into this next season empty. You are going to see miracles in your life that silence your doubts. You are going to walk into spaces that you once cried about. You are going to feel my presence in places you once thought I had left. I have never left you. And now I am showing you how near I've truly been. Watch for the signs. They are coming one by one, quietly, powerfully, and you will know this was the hand of God. You don't have to know how it's going to happen. You don't have to figure it all out. What you need to know is that I am faithful. Always have been, always will be. I do not start what I don't intend to finish. And what I began in you, even before you could speak, even before others believed in you, I will complete. The struggles, the silence, the long waiting seasons weren't signs that I stopped working. They were signs that I was building something deeper than what others could see. And now you're standing at the edge of a new beginning. Your name is being whispered in rooms of favor. Doors are cracking open that you didn't even knock on. I am the one turning the key. Comment 333 if you know something in your life is about to open. The weight you've been feeling lately is not just tiredness, it's spiritual tension. Your spirit has known something was coming even before your mind could catch up. You've been restless, uncertain, emotional at times, without knowing why. That's because your spirit has been picking up what I've already put in motion. You are standing in a divine threshold, and your spirit knows it. That's why the distractions have increased. That's why the warfare has gotten louder. The enemy always fights hardest when you're closest to the promise. But I am putting peace in your soul and strength in your steps. You're not about to fall. You're about to rise. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You may not see the full picture, but I've given you glimpses. That tug in your heart that pulled towards something more. That dream you can't let go of, no matter how much time has passed. I placed that there and I haven't forgotten it. I'm not ignoring it. I'm breathing on it again. Others may not understand it. They might have written it off, but I haven't. I planted it, and I'm the one who causes things to grow. Don't let the slow seasons fool you. Growth doesn't always show on the surface first, but it's happening underneath, deep within, quietly. And soon, everyone will see what I've been growing in you. There are places you've walked into where you felt unseen, overlooked, small. You wondered if anyone noticed what you carry, if anyone recognized the fight behind your smile. I want you to hear me. I saw you. Every room you walked into with grace while your heart was breaking. I saw it. Every time you chose kindness over revenge, I took note. Every time you forgave without an apology, I honored it. And now I am rewarding it, not because you earned it by perfection, but because you kept choosing me when it was hard. This next season is a reward for the quiet faithfulness no one clapped for. Comment Amen if you know God saw what others missed in your life. The blessing I'm sending you is going to bring peace to your house restoration, to your family healing, to the places that once felt cursed. I'm not just working in you, I'm moving through you. Your obedience is opening up blessings for generations. The shift you're stepping into isn't just about you. It's about everyone connected to your life. I've chosen you to break cycles, to speak differently, to love deeper, to give generously, to lead others out of the pain you've already survived. Your scars will speak louder than any sermon ever could. And I'll use your testimony to set others free. You don't have to keep reliving your past in your mind. I've already forgiven it. I've already covered it. I've already removed it as far as the east is from the west. You're not the same person you were in that mistake. You've grown. You've learned. You've been reshaped. And I don't label you by your lowest moment. I define you by my love. You are redeemed. You are whole. You are worthy to receive what I'm pouring out in this season. Stop rehearsing the pain. Start receiving the promise. I'm not dwelling on what you did wrong, and I don't want you to either. I'm going to show you how powerful I am in the middle of what you thought was impossible. Not when it all makes sense. Not when the timing feels perfect, but right here in the uncertainty, in the waiting, in the space where your faith feels like it's barely hanging on. That's where I show up. That's where I part seas and calm storms. I'm not waiting for the storm to stop before I move. I'm moving in the storm, through the storm, despite the storm. That's how you'll know it was me. This is not the season to shrink, not the time to go quiet. This is the season to walk boldly, to speak life again, to dream with your eyes open. I am enlarging your territory, expanding your influence, not for your fame, but for my glory, so the people can see what I do with a surrendered heart. You don't need a title. You don't need a spotlight. You just need obedience. And you've shown that. You've obeyed even when it hurt, even when no one clapped. And that obedience is opening the windows of heaven over your life. There are divine appointments ahead of you. Encounters already scheduled. People who have been sent to bless you, open doors for you, speak truth to you. You don't have to chase them down. I'm bringing them to you. Stay in position. Stay rooted. Keep your eyes on me. I'm already aligning what you haven't even prayed for yet, because I know your heart. I know what you need. And I am a Father who provides, not just enough, but more than enough. Full pressed down, running over. That's how I bless. You won't recognize your life a few months from now. Not because everything will be perfect, but because you'll be living in purpose. You'll wake up with peace, move with boldness, love without fear. That's what I'm doing. That's what this shift is about. You're not just being pulled out of something, you're being placed into something greater. The very thing the enemy tried to use to bury you, I am using to build you. There's been a weight on your chest for too long, a pressure behind your smile. You've been strong for everyone else, but who's been strong for you? You've encouraged others while quietly needing encouragement yourself. I saw it every moment. I saw the nights you laid down, trying to believe that better days were still coming. I saw how you kept hoping even when you were tired of hoping. That's why this moment matters. Because your hope didn't die. It just needed to be stirred again. And right now, I am stirring it. You will not leave this moment the same way you entered it. comment 111 if you know God is reviving your hope right now. The spiritual exhaustion you felt is not from weakness. It's because your spirit has been carrying too much without rest. But I am lifting the burden now.